Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Kaiser here. Today's video is made because Season 1 is officially launched at 11:30 a.m. which is a few hours from now, but I want to get through as much information to you as I can as fast as possible. So you are ready and I am ready. Let us begin. First thing I want to do is to make sure that I'm equipped with non-seasonal runes and charms, because I know that these cannot be disenchanted and I know that these will not be expired. So usually if it's expired, it will be unequipped from your AXIEs. That's not going to happen if I use a leftover potion which is non-seasonal, cannot be crafted, cannot be disenchanted. It can be disenchanted but cannot be crafted, and is evergreen. So I'm just doing that. Now if you're thinking of whether you want to start grinding right now or grind later, because it's already reset, we're just waiting for the updates to come. I'm going to start grinding my arena matches after the update, not before, because I need the moonshards. Maybe you need the SLP, but I need the moonshards. So it's a personal preference kind of thing. So really quickly, I'm just going through what I have and whatnot. Oh, if you notice, I have a pre-order tag and a scotch tape. I got that from Moonshards crafting, which I'll show as proof later. And that's very good because it helps me disenchant for lots of moonshards for this season. This is just me really quickly going through what to equip and what not to equip. Because when the season rolls out, I want to immediately climb and start earning moonshards. Especially, I don't have to disenchant those new moonshards I earn. So it's good for me. Getting to level 10 is the best and in the most efficient way. Now if you see, if I mass disenchant all of my runes and charms right here, it will show me 33603 divided by 2, that's 16,801 moonshards. That should be enough to get me up to level 5 crafting. And this just shows that I got my moon stamp, my pre-order tag, and my shady exchange. This is from a screenshot because I totally forgot to screen record that. Now really quickly, let me check this, because I just found out from a really quick glimpse that the platypus, the red color bug, platypus mouth, and salt on the head from the salt emoji from previous season 0, is called Pomodoro, and which is really cool. I now know that there is a character called Pomodoro. I'm quite excited. Not as excited as this new update rollout, but still very excited, to the point I think I'm gonna make a video on him. So far I know there's a Momo, which is a bird. I know there is Hope, which is the sheep, and now Pomodoro, which is the platypus. I think it's a bug, but it's a platypus at the same time. It's so bizarre. And I'll be making a video on that, so stay tuned for that. Thank you very much, Hellscream. Yes, the bird's name is Momo. And I found it from this guy. I found out that when I put Sobby, I'm like, oh, this actually is so cute. This sheep is called Sobby. And he's like, no, it's Hope. And I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, it's Hope. Okay, season 1 begins. Right now it's 8:30 something at the time of recording. I have a few hours, so let me try my best to get this information out to you as quickly as possible. Yes, previous season runes and charms are expired and unequipped, just as I expected. Crafting levels reset, okay. All moonshard, moon dust, ancient stones become 0. Adventure progression from previous seasons is rewarded through the mailbox. 50 moonshards each completed small note, 125 MS per big note. So if you've done the adventure mode in the past, you don't have to do it again. You just have to claim all the rewards, which is nice, very nice. And all these other changes we'll see in the Substack. Let's look at the bug fixes. It's pretty straightforward. You can just pause the video and take a read at it. Let's go to the Substack. Oh, I can't click. Is that a bug on my computer? I think I have to do it the manual way. So our manual method is to just type out Substack, AXIE Infinity, and Google search it. The first one is always the correct one, and this time I'm smart. I'm going to bookmark it. Always bookmark important websites, ladies and gentlemen. Especially if it's the Substack, it comes with the most juiciest content and the most accurate. AXIE Origin Season 1 starts today. 1.5 million USD in AXS. Okay, I'm excited. You can see by my scrolling here. There's a new mechanic, even cooler. So if you see the picture here, I know there is an Olak, there's a Booba, and there's a Puppy. But these 3 characters on the left, I have no idea who they are. I've seen them before in V2, some title cards and opening shots, I see them, but I don't know who they are. Origin Season 1 is here. 1.5 million USD AXS rewards. Largest prize pool, that's about double from last season. It lasts 62 days. And disenchanting, crafting recipes, and rank crafting reward will be changed. Based on the information gathered, players will now play rock, paper, scissors to determine who goes first or second. All season runes and charms from Season 0 are expired. Please wait until maintenance finish to start disenchanting for Moonshard. So do not disenchant them now if you see this video, unless if you see this video late, and then you can disenchant. Crazy, look at that, 6,750 AXS. That's a lot of money. And top 40k will now get the rewards, which is pretty good, pretty good. Now let's look at the leaderboard rewards. That's 90,000 for the first place. Oh, that's a lot. And now leaderboard winners go up to 40,000, which is pretty good. And if you reach that level, if you reach Chick 1, you reach Chick 1, you get Puffy, which shows the GG sticker. Top 20k gets this plant AXIE avatar. I'm just gonna try and get that. Top 1000 players will get this guy, Pomodoro. That's this AXIE name. Yeah, I found it out. I made a small peek into this, and then I'm like, oh, so excited. So I had to make this video. Let's look at the progression changes, shall we? While progressing, you sometimes earn a special chest instead of a specific rune and charm like before. So now we get options. And they are not mintable into an NFT. They are sealed. Does this mean that they are are they seasonal or are they non-seasonal? They're just sealed. I'm not sure. If they are non-seasonal, this is very good for us because the next season, Season 2, we will have a very good starting platform to jump from. If it is still seasonal, it's just sealed. That means you cannot change into an NFT. But that's still good disenchanting value, I guess. Let's look at the full progress changes. At certain crafting levels, you'll be able to earn a special chest out of a specific rune or charm like before. Okay, we know this already. We can choose any rare sealed rune at crafting level 5. We can choose any epic sealed rune at crafting level 14. It's better rewards compared to Season 0. Yeah, okay, now we are more incentivized to level up our crafting levels. And if you take a look here, very interesting, we get lots of moon dusts for each level up. At the same time, we get rewards also. Like we can get common charms, we can get stat charms, any rare stat charm at level 4. I guess stat would be HP, defense, and life gain, heal. I think so. At level 5, you get any rare rune, not just pure power. Please don't choose pure power. If you have specific AXIEs with a specific class, just go with that. Any rare stat charm. I think I have a plan of what I want to make when I unlock this, because I know I'm going to get to level crafting 5 because I have 16,000 moonshards. I know I'm going to get to 5, so I think I know what I want. But the good thing is now we unlock lots of basic moon dust, so that's pretty good, right? We get to craft our runes and charms better, get some of those good epics early on. It looks like we only start unlocking the mystic moon dust at 15, and so many epic. Why are they so generous? Is there a catch? After level 25, or at the bottom, after level 25, the rewards repeat themselves in a pattern similar to levels 22 to 25. So it's just gonna give a Moondust Epic Ancient Moonstone, Moondust Epic Ancient Moonstone, just in case we are crazy with crafting and we are literally insane and just craft all the time. We're gonna get the same repeated rewards, which is pretty good. Now stat charms referred, oh okay, nice, attack, health, and yeah, okay, let's just quickly move on. First time rank up reward. Oh, okay, we can see the GG sticker over there. This one, it's pretty basic and straightforward. You can just pause the video and go back to it, Let's move on. Full disenchanting changes. Disenchanting is a great way to get some resources from runes and charms you craft in an attempt to grow the runes and charms you do want. Disenchanting also serves a nice way to ensure that your collection in the prior season brings some value to the next season. And Season 1, okay, this is important, guys. Season 1 returns the same amount of moonshards and SLP during a season, while the rune charm is still active. What does this mean? It means that what we can see here is that when we go into Season 2, we're not going to get the same rates as from Season 0 to Season 1. Season 0 to 1 is very straightforward, divide by 2, right? Now 1 to 2 is significantly nerfed. Look at that, 200 moonshards for a rare, disenchanted during season 1, but if you disenchant it during season 2, you get 25. There's a very big change. I think they just want to make it more rare for us, make it harder for us to craft and perhaps spend more. Okay, let's just move on. We don't have time. We have to really quickly go through this so that you have the information, start preparing, and then we can come back later with a more in-detail breakdown. Utility sockets open earlier when it comes to crafting. Advanced crafting unlocks earlier and increased epic chance, but no longer mystic chance. Advanced crafting doesn't give mystic, so level 10 is useless. It's not really useless though. You still get all the friends you made along the way. I can't joke here. Okay, mystic crafting unlocks with a new master recipe. So master crafting, for example. And SLP cost for all Ronin B recipes are increased by 25%. And you still need to wait 7 days? Oh, I really wanted it to not be 7 days. I thought it's gonna be maybe 4 days, 3 days, Get the economy rolling. Let's put my personal thoughts aside. Utility sockets open earlier. There is no longer a chance to craft mystic if you're advanced crafting. You need to wait until you're level 14? Mystic crafting unlocks with the new master recipe. Because it's a 60-day season, we need to change the pace. And we want players to unlock and build around epic rune charms earlier, but delay them from getting mystics. So it makes the mystic runes and charms more prestige and rare, as they deserve. Wow, very nice. You're looking out for me if I ever crafted Angler's Anger, are you? You want to make sure that the price is above 1 ETH. Anyways, the full details are below. If you can see this, it says that only level 14 we will get to craft a mystic. This might be too small. Let's go back to what we already know in the past. If you look at this is, man, how many videos have we done on disenchanting? Anyways, let us do it again. Back to the drawing board, guys. Never too late to start again. So much information. It's like information overload. But there is a pattern here, and if we can sense the pattern, we can prepare, and we can prepare right now. So what do we know from the information we received? We know all the levels. There are no mention of the change to how much moonshards is required for each level up. So if there is no mention, therefore there is no change. Really simple. So if we go up to level 14, which is the minimum required to craft mystics, we now need 142,000 moonshards. If you deduct 2005, that will be 139. Yeah, 139,500 moonshards. That's a lot of moonshards. That's a lot of moonshards. Even if you divide by 500, that's the cost of a basic Ronin A craft, you still need to craft 279 basic Ronin A's. 279 basic Ronin A's. I am not worried about the SLP cost. It's the moonshard cost which gets all of us actually. You need to be a significant whale to be able to hit this level. This is at the top of my head if I'm gonna start doing the math, because we might not have time to really go through in-depth math. But we know that we need this much crafting EXP, and we know that the crafting EXP is a direct reflection of how much SLP we need if we use basic Ronin A or the Ronin A craft. Don't use B unless you're really rich. So 14200 minus 250. Why? Because we don't need SLP to go to level 3, and that is established. There's no changes. So we need 13950 SLP. I guess that's kind of workable, but now it changes because you need 13950 SLP and 139,500 moonshards. 139,000. That's how many mystic runes do you need to get that? Let's just focus at the information at hand. Okay, if we can see here, if you get to the advanced level, which is a level 10, crafting level 8, oh, crafting level 8, you will get a 75% chance of getting a rare and a 25% chance of getting an epic, same as Ronin B, but we don't care about Ronin B, do we? Especially if the price goes up by 25 to craft a Ronin B. Now, let's look at the master rank, which is 14. It's literally the same actually. If you think about it, based on the past crafting, there's the basic, intermediate, and advanced. Now, we also have the basic, intermediate, advanced, and master. but the rates are very similar to the ones in the past. So the master is the old advanced, the advanced is the old intermediate, and then there's just basic. Everyone knows basic. And now epic Moondust, which is the blue potion, gives you an epic chance, a rare chance, but no more mystic chance. Why? Because they want to preserve the rarity of mystics? Okay, I guess. I think I get it. So if what we see here and we know it to be true, let us do some really quick maths. What happens if you use an advanced craft and you use 3 epic Moondusts? Why are we not talking about the green one? Because the green ones are now very common. We're gonna get them a lot. So let's talk about the blue ones and the one above. 75% chance to get a rare drops to 65 if you have 1 epic Moondust, 55 if you have 2, and 45 if you have 3. Now if you already have a 25% chance of getting an epic, so let me just illustrate. The green one for the rare, a green indicator to write the word rare, and a green indicator to write the word epic, so we are all on the same page. Black is the rare chance, blue is the epic chance. Okay, back to the math. From 25 it goes up to 35 if you use 1 epic Moondust, 45 for 2, and 55 for 3. 1, 2, and 3. 3 only unlocks if you are level 9, by the way, so that's important to know. Good, we're all up to speed. This is the main job of first impressions, to get you guys up to speed so you can start preparing based on the limited information we can process from this. Now let's take a quick breather, and instead of processing math information, let's just process a picture, let's just take some time to enjoy. Okay, I know Puffy, I know Booba, I know Pomodoro now, I know Momo, I know Oleg, and I know Hope, but I don't know the remaining 4. The reptile guy on the left, I know Ina is at the back behind Hope, the bug kind of drill guy, the sadistic poison guy on the right, and the harp with a bird and a bird flute at the back. 4 more AXIEs for me to find out who they are. I need to introduce them soon. Balancing based on the data collected from Season 0 and the AXIECon tournament. We will deploy a new balancing patch in 2 weeks. Okay, 2 weeks. Okay, alright, we get it. There's a rock, paper, scissors now. So the winner can decide to go first or second. Players will now play RPS, rock, paper, scissors, at the start of each battle. The winner will choose whether to go first or second, and this is a feature to present in other card games which we grew up playing, so it's kind of easy to transition. Currently we're trying to load the roadmap, but it's not loading. There is a small thank you note at the end. Okay, that's pretty cute. Okay, the roadmap. Okay, wow, that's a lot of words. Okay, plans and ideas. Public test server in development. I don't know if this information will help us. I think this will just help us prepare for the future. So yeah, public test server in development. AXIE body parts in design. Season 2 in design. Origin accessibility updates. Oh yes, app stores in design. Okay, we know that's gonna help, especially the Apple one. I own an Apple iPhone, so I really want it to be on the phone. Onboarding improvements in backlog. Secret body parts in backlog. Draft mode idea. Okay, what we know is that the idea ones, we can just scrap it for now. That's not that important. The in design and the in backlog ones, I think, and in development ones are good, because we're gonna see that in the future. And that is it. If you like this video, hope you remember to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.